Luis Arraez stands in.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
And a pitch. That's
Off the plate,
inside.
ball one.
And we're underway here in the home opener. In the air out to center. Buxton sprinting after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. One up, one down. Yandy Diaz now.
Second, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
That's in there. That's strike one. Ball one there.
Outside.
The next offering
that's
misses.
missed out.
And it's 2-1. On the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Popped up. Horner has this one sized up. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And now here's a speed threat.
And
outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron
Pitch.
Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
The 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty delivers. Over to Diaz. 1 up, 1 down. Trey Turner now. That misses. Ball one. Strider. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And they count 1-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And there's 2 down. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Royce Lewis now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That one missing inside.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Back in Anaheim, now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
The wind and the pitch.
Jr.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, right field. Morel moving under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Foul ball there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. Ground ball right side. Over to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, Sean.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And strike 1 to the catcher. That's down and in.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Diaz makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Trace Thompson. That one off the mark, outside. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. And now 2-1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Now here is Christopher Morel. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And next for the Angels, Ezekiel Duran. And misses inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis drifts towards it. That is the inning. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. Savali back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
And that one hammered. Duran going back on this one. Racing back some more. And gone. An absolute blast to left. And they inch closer. It's 2-1. Here comes Max Muncy. Swings through that one. 0-1. Savali, in his 4th year, he throws a cutter, a curve, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Cedric Mullins up now for the Tigers.
Cedric Mullins.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late. In the air, right field. Morel pulls that one down, 2 down. So up next, Luis Arias. Flied out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Arise measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So in now for the Angels, Nico Hoerner.
Second baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Hoerner.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Byron Buxton. And it's fouled away. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. There's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations. So he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now the 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Flips it over to Seager. Over to first. Safe.
He's in.
Here's Royce Lewis. Check swing, and it's popped up. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 so far.
Sean Murphy.
Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. The line to kick the pitch. That's to third. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is inside. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive. Buxton hauls it in, 2 away. Juan Soto now 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Juan Soto.
Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. So 2 down, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. And that's down and away.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
The 0-1. Just missed. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Slow roller up the middle. Turner. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Trace Thompson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Ground ball, left side. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Walker.
Walker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Left field. Soto makes the grab, 2 down. And next for L.A., Christopher Morel rolled out to second in his first at bat. Just missed. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1. And the pitch. Muncy sends it to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. And now Max Muncy.
Number 13.
The pitch.
Muncy.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Mullins stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Full count.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Oh, great stop. Over to Turner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Arias up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed. And here it comes. And it is 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Yandy Diaz up now for the Tigers.
Yandy Diaz.
Now this is in the air down the line. Morel on the move. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Back in Anaheim,
And
we head to the bottom of the fifth.
Angels,
Digging in,
the
Ezekiel
left
Duran.
Ezekiel.
The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul.
And the 0-2. And that's
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto pulls it down, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Horner, the next to hit, takes outside. Next
Ball 2.
offering misses, 2-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Soto makes the grab. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Byron Buxton. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. And that's outside. Struck him out swinging. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager.
Corey
Savali back to work. That one drifts inside. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
This to third. On the run, sends it over to first.
Out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. Back here at the ballpark,
And
bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. On the ground to third. Over to Diaz. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for the Angels, Royce Lewis. First offering, and it just misses. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. The wind to kick, the 2-0. Mullins makes the play, and that quickly 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Soto really on his horse for it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the count is even. That's a little bit low. Chapman now 1-run game. Inside, just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 9, Danny Jansen.
Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Muncy at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Two. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins. Your attention, please.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Matt Brash. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Brash.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Stanton on third. Jansen over at second with 1 down.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got him right there.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Not in time. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped out.
That ends the inning, so we take a break.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and now Trace
The
Thompson.
designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 7.
And the pitch.
Felix.
That's in there.
You know, these Angels just
0-1.
lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and
No
those
ball, 2
chases are
strikes.
turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I
That's a
think they
ball.
have to.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, and there's one down. And now the first
Up next
baseman,
by the
Christian Walker.
The
He's
first
already
baseman,
homered in this game.
Christian Walker.
First pitch
Ball
doesn't
left
find the
outside.
zone.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this
I got a
offense
ball,
to
1
score
strike.
some runs.
Next pitch
Nope,
inside,
inside, ball
and
2.
it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2-2 the count.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
He was all over
The
that
right
one.
fielder,
Solid
number
swing from
5,
start to end. On time with
Christopher
everything. Really good balance. Nice
Morel.
extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Morel
0-1's the
swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was
0-2.
late that time.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's off the plate.
inside. 1-2 the count.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Ezekiel
left
Duran,
fielder,
the next to
number
hit for the
40.
Angels.
Ezekiel Duran.
And he swings and misses, and it's
0-1.
0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Back in Anaheim,
Leading
Fernando
off the Tigers,
Tatis Jr. to
The
hit
right
here.
fielder, Fernando
pitch.
Tatis Jr.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Comes up empty on the swing,
ball,
0-2
2
now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Soto
Off the
in
plate,
now,
ball 1.
takes ball 1 off the plate. And a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Devin Williams into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking
Now
ball to
pitching
contend
for the
with.
Angels.
Hitters going to have to
Number
pick it up
38.
early if they're going to have any chance.
Yever.
Stanton
0-1's the
now in
count.
the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike. Soto at first, 1 gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That hits
Counts
the dirt.
1-0.
1-0. And that one
Outside, that's
just
the ball.
missed off the outside edge. 2-0.
Aye.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2-2 now. And delivers
You got a full
outside.
count?
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air to left center. Duran brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
And
Now it's the second baseman,
Angels.
Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico.
The right-hander back to work.
Horner.
Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Way back there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Horner into second, and he's got a double.
Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit for the Angels. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Clips the outside corner. Now 2-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's
Two
still
balls,
impressive to
2
watch.
strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
The batter, number
Trey
7.
Turner at the plate.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering misses the mark. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish
That's out.
well off the plate.
Turner awaiting a 3-1.
You got a
Swings
full
through
count.
that one out in
3-2.
front that time.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Right side. Tatis drifts towards it. And there are 2 down. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
That's in for a strike.
Number
Some guys are
0.
just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he
No balls,
waves
2
at
strikes.
that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him swinging. All set to start the 9th in this one. Max
The third
Muncy
baseman,
at the
number
dish.
13, Max Muncy.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Evan
Ladies and
Phillips.
gentlemen, your
And this could be a
attention,
pretty
please.
critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking
Number
distance.
59.
Phillips,
Ever.
a very difficult guy to get
Nope.
hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a
1 strike.
victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering is fouled back.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake,
Your base,
right?
ball 2.
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Jorge Mateo in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one smoked out to left. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he held up.
Nope. Outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Aye.
Right through there for a strike. Just a weak fly ball this time. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 away. Man at first. And next to hit for Detroit, Yandy Diaz. That one
Yep, that ball went
misses.
out.
Ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch.
Murphy.
That clips the corner. Ottavino, in his 12th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter,
0-2
and he works in a changeup.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location,
One
very
ball,
difficult to
2
catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is
that's out.
outside. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mateo has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Trace Thompson. He's already homered here in this one. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
That one pushed foul. Thompson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. They say you win.
0-2.
The next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double
No,
play here.
Inside.
Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
The right fielder.
So they're down to their final out. Christopher Morel will hit next.
Morel.
Swings through that one.
0-1 's the count.
0-1. Now 1-1. Off the plate.
that's
Now
outside.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That's the ball
He's
game.
out.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs.